Have you ever come home to find your dog scratching at the front door? Of course you have. It's normal dog behavior. But what happens if your dog scratches at the front door for hours and hours, and you still don't come home? Well, that's exactly what happened in this next story. And it will make you feel sorry for the dog. The dog in this story is a big, beautiful Great Dane named Titan. Titan is a gentle giant who just wants to be with his family. But when they leave him alone, he gets really bored and really sad. And the only thing that cheers him up is when they come back and pet him. So when Titan's family leaves, he spends all day staring at the front door, waiting for them to come back. And sometimes he even scratches at the door to get their attention. But his family doesn't seem to mind. They just keep doing whatever they're doing, and they don't even realize that Titan is sitting by the door all day long. But one day, something strange happens. Titan's family leaves, and they don't come back for hours and hours. And the whole time, Titan is sitting by the door, scratching and whining. At first, he is hopeful that his family will come back soon. But as the hours pass by, he starts to get really scared. He doesn't understand why they are taking so long, and he doesn't know what to do. So he just keeps scratching at the door and whimpering until his paws are raw and bloody. Meanwhile, Titan's family is out celebrating their anniversary. They went to a fancy restaurant, and they were too busy eating delicious food and drinking wine to notice that Titan was sitting by the door all day. They didn't even realize that he had scratched his paws until they saw the blood. When they finally came home, they were shocked to see what had happened to Titan. They couldn't believe that they had left him alone for so long, and they felt terrible about it. They immediately took Titan to the vet, and the vet cleaned and bandaged his paws. The vet also gave him some pain medication and some antibiotics. But the vet couldn't do anything about the emotional scars that Titan had suffered. After that day, Titan's family never left him alone again. They took turns staying home with him so he wouldn't get bored or lonely. And they also got him a lot of toys and treats to keep him happy. But even though Titan's family was more attentive after that day, he never forgot what had happened to him. He still gets really anxious when they leave the house, and he still spends all day staring at the front door. And sometimes, when they are gone for a long time, he starts scratching at the door again. It's like he is trying to warn them not to leave him alone again. Now, we don't know if this is actually what happened to Titan, but it is a story that a lot of dog owners can relate to. It is not uncommon for dogs to get really anxious when their owner leaves, and some dogs may even hurt themselves while their owner is gone. If you are a dog owner, it is important to be aware of the signs of separation anxiety in dogs. And if you see any of these signs, you should take your dog to the vet. It could be a sign of something serious. But one thing you should never do is leave your dog alone for hours and hours while you go out and celebrate your anniversary. That is just not fair to the dog. And it is definitely not fair to the dog if you call yourself a family. We hope you enjoyed this story. And if you did, please hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more amazing stories. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.